Hey, Siobhan here. How's it going? Ah, man, I just feel full of love and joy right now. So cool when that happens. You gotta pay attention to what's going on that makes that happen. Sometimes it's not a whole lot, just life is good. I think for me, I'm looking forward. I had this thought today. Like, I look a lot at the past. I do. But, like, life is really all about the future. Like, who are people in your life that really focus on the future, focus on making themselves better each day? It's what it's all about. And I think I've watched a few documentaries that make me feel that way. This one called 14 Peaks, about a mountaineer, Tibetan mountaineer, Nims. And I don't know, I think that thought came up today. As well as, like, why not really be a loving human? And I am a loving human, but I don't always express that with other people. I think because I'm afraid. I would rather, I don't know, expressing the love is a little uncomfortable for me. But if I get through that, if I just practice being like overtly like warm to people, that's what I'll get in return. Not always, but you want to make people feel loved and special, because they are, and I know that deep down. But, like, I want to start making people feel that. And again, that's uncomfortable for me. But I think that what it comes down to is, as long as I see myself as a special person and I love myself, I will love people and show my love the way I show my love. You can try and say, I want to be more warm to people when I'm speaking. I want to be genuinely happy when I'm saying hello to someone. I want to practice that. That's tangible, but I can't expect I love people the way I love people. And I have to accept that as well. And that's self-love, is not wishing I was someone else, not comparing myself to someone else all the time. That's self-love. So it's a spiral. It's a constantly evolving spiral. And I feel good about that right now. Like, I'm enjoying my days here in Newburgh. I'm enjoying my location of Newburgh, New York. Today, Nancy and I went on a little drive that was like really showed me how close we are to the river right now where I'm making this video. You don't think it, there's Route 9 buzzing on by, and yeah, you wouldn't think the river is less than a mile away. But when we did that drive this morning, it really showed me, and it shows me that I'm really enjoying the fact that it's turning to winter, and I'm allowing myself to really, I've never thought before I spoke with a life coach, before she told me that, like, seasons of life, there's like seasons of life, and like she told me about winter and how it's like the nature is still and it's reflective, and like you listen to your ideas. It's deep ancient wisdom that I've forgotten about and I'm reconnecting with in like this wolf experience and the last one and constantly. But like for me, just it's okay to be a slow moving human because it's winter. And I gotta tell you, that's new for me. Being someone with ADHD, whatever you want to call it, I'm I'm always going, and so to see how I am slowing down and like my pace is slow. The tasks that I'm doing each day, like maybe there's a few, but yeah, the pace of life is very different than anything it's ever been, and that's working on a farm in December, and that's like living with a 73-year-old woman and sort of following her schedule. Yeah, life is slow, and like a part of me is really uncomfortable about that. Like, but I can see how, again, that's ancient wisdom. Like life wasn't always moving as fast as it is these days. So it can be like uncomfortable, but I trust it. I trust that this is an important lesson for me. So, anywho, that's a little reflection of the day. And I don't know if my audio works.